some of the threats caused from that software, simply activate it, then something bad happens. Or white hat hacker. White hat hacker is the person who tries to help a company see the vulnerabilities that exist in its security. Cyber criminals who are motivated by significant financial gain. They typically take more risk and use extreme tactics, and much more. So we'll look at the keylogger. Let me explain this keylogger code. Pi input. This is the packages. So you have to install pi input, not out. Pi input, like this. PYN PUT. From that package, there is a module, keyboard modules. There's a key and listener. So you have to import the key and listener, and also import logging. This is you want to save the loggings. So logging that basic config. So file name is keylog.txt. You can change this as you wish. And then level equals logging.debug, and format the time and minus messages. This message is nothing but one character at a time. So timestamp, one character. Timestamp dash one character each. And then this, when key is pressed, then that key is converted to string, and you get that information. And the listen, this listener is using the listen. Therefore, that key log is saved continually. This simple code that you need to download the py input, install it, and another. After this, then you can use it. The next one is a little one step further from this keylogger. If this Python code needs to be run using Python interpreter, right? So without having to run on the Python interpreter, then you need to compile it. So compilation is one of the process in software developments. Usually Python course, when you take, you don't really compile it. So what compilation can do is to compile all the resources to put in one file. So without having to rely on any other environment, that file itself will run. When you click that file, that it runs, no matter where you install it, right? That is a compiler. Compiler for Python, that you can download the Py installer. Install the Py installer, and then you can use this is a command, Py installer space dash one file. You need to put one file. What that means is I want to make one file. Everything should be in one file. So this is an option. And then followed by your file. Then this guy creates the compilations. One of the example is this. I already did that here. Once you have that, I have here, this is a keylogger.py. Then it'll generate two directories. Build, if you do not want to see any builders, we don't need to. This is a distributor. This guy is really that executable files. So if you make double click, then after this, anything that you type, it can be loaded. Okay, so that is keyloggers. So on this next homework assignments, I want you to try to that. Okay, make sure that when you follow this, you guys took a Python course already, right? Everybody. So little challenge. You don't have to worry about the coding. Coding is given, but install one package and try to run. Okay. And if you want to do a little more advanced step, I want to make it compiling to make one file. That way you don't need to worry about Python availability. If you want to distribute your executable files, file can be found in this distribute directory. If you want to see for example, if you want to make this as a additional packages, like your package here, package that someone else can download, your compilations output could be some packages someone else can download. That's found in this build directory. So I want you to do that. Before I do demonstrate, see here, your platform wants, some platform may recent platform already know some threats from keylogger. So if you do this, then it may be prohibited. So it may ask you to whether you want to allow that privacy and security issues from that executions. After that, this keylogger may work. That type of things that I ask you to do, answer on the homework assignments. So if I click this, so somehow now I want to, okay, so somewhere if I type anything here, anything, let's say I want to bring something. Where should I type? Okay, I want to type I can type this. This is my PowerPoint slides, right? So I can type here, see what I have typed. All right. and then I can where is, okay, so this is the file. This is the file, keylog maybe. Let's try to open it. Let's see. Let's let me delete this. Okay, so this is the file. I want to do it. For example, okay, I want to do distribute. Then I have this keylogger, right? So I run keylogger. So that keylogger is activated now. So that I can, for example, I can open another terminal and an ls type. Who, then I may be able to see, let's see, yeah, here, this is the thing. So today 6:56, that is created. So where is it? Oh yeah, it is yeah, when I whatever. And then I'll stop this. Control C, and let's see what's being done. So that is ls minus L, and then I put here WHO, who, and then STO. I typed the STO and then I deleted it, if you remember that. And also there is ls. So these things are recorded with the timestamps. 9:27, 6:56 from here there, right? That is recently done. So something could be logged here. That's what I want you to find out. This is the normal thing, that this terminal itself does not protect you to, does not protect the keylog, does not protect the keystroke to be logged. Some other cases, the current platforms, it depends on your platforms. But for example, my platforms, if I bring my let's say chase.com, if I redo here, activate the keylog, and if I do chase.com, right, there is some the username and password, right? And I wanted to see this may or may not is self-protected. Although you do keylogger, your keystroke may not be logged. So I wanted to find out the case that you can successfully log from that small code, or because of some situations like this powerful banking systems, then it doesn't allow you to log. So find out which one's normal case, which one's well securely protected, already prevented from any keystroke to be logged. That is on the homework assignments. If I ask you to hear, for example, find out the two cases, one that given keylogger can be logged on your keystroke, another that does not. So explain. And then consider two platforms to try on. Yeah, looking at your laptop and your applications, two different situations. While executing the given keylogger code, do you find any vulnerabilities? On your platform operating systems or any applications? It is vulnerable if it allows you to log, right? It is not vulnerable if that application protect you or prevent the keylogger program from any loggings. That is what I am asking you to. And then finally, this is not the coding assignments. The question number 4, if you look at this, 1 character per line, right? When I type ls, so one of the Linux small command, ls and who, then 1 character per line. How can you make the word 1 word per line? I want to think, okay, as a developer point of view. So first 3 questions as an operator viewpoints, and then last questions as a developer viewpoints. As I said last week, cybersecurity professionalism requires 2 things: operation and development. The best software can be developed by a developer who knows how to operate. So operation and developments go together. That's what I ask you to practice. Okay. So where is my... Okay, social engineering. Oh, here, for example, yeah, let's try to do this once more. Oh, this is still going on. So when I type here, let me see if it is. Still going on, right? So if I Yeah, see here, really, yeah, here really, and then space, see, space, how, space, this, space, and kiss store. That's so this application does not, Microsoft application does not have, in terms of the key logging attack, this particular Microsoft PowerPoint, this version is vulnerable, right? I would say. So I want to I want you to find out more. Okay. Types of attackers.
Use an anti-phishing tool offered by your web browser or a third party to alert you to risks. Alright, to provide a summary, social engineering is the art of manipulating people so they give up confidential
Okay. We didn't do any. I didn't stop the keylogger. See what has happening so far. So we stopped here, right? Last time. Key backspace, key command, key enter, key down, escape, command enter, escape, command enter, and then C, command enter. Yeah. Even something from the mouse, like this, loaded, the logged here. So this is really dangerous. This keystroke, keylog. This is more powerful. The social engineering attack. Once it is built on your system, then I mean, supposedly it's successfully built, right? These days, depending upon the version of your operating systems, it protects you. There's one thing. The other, if you look at this code, any keystrokes not only logged on the local file, what if it is sent to outside? Then outsider may be able to see your keystroke, right? It's really the big issue. So how can you make sure that it is not any keystrokes not shipped out to external? Depending upon the software that we looked at, that is a very simple software. It doesn't do that. But if there are some other sophisticated key loggers available. Once it is infected into your system, and if that software continue to send out your keystroke to somewhere, then there is a big issue, right? Only one possible way that you can detect is to the packet analysis, packet inspections. All the packets that's sent out from your laptop needs to be examined. If there is anything that communicate from your keylogger software packages, if it is installed, if you do not know if it is compiled, right? If you can decompile it, some cases decompile, therefore you may be able to see some of the code scripts, but not all the cases. If it is very sophisticated, decompilation is not possible. Only if it is possible that you can look at machine code analysis. But these days, usually no school teaches assemblies, the machine code. There's a big issue, right? So keylogger is keylogger that you have is a very, very simple ones. Once it is downloaded and once it is enabled, it is not really toy. It works, right? As you looked at here. It works. If this keep running. Okay. So I want you to practice that keylogger and answer to those 4 questions in a week. And this is it for today. Any question, any comments? Yes.
We saw a video from CompTIA Security Plus.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if Mercy has any sort of, I guess, access to stuff that would help getting certifications, because there's multiple. There's
Yeah,
Cisco,
I think so. You can
CompTIA.
contact Dr. Chen. He's the program director of cybersecurity. Yeah, ask him. I think
Okay.
he's some. Yeah, we have some of the relationship with that certification entities.
Be great.
If you want, yeah. Well, yeah, some other courses, if that course adopts some of the materials from that organization, that the certifications, then automatically you have some vouchers to take the exam. All right. There are many ways that you can take it.
Yeah.
Other comments, other issues. Today I got the cold, so I can. Yeah, I don't want it to be infected from me. So, so I'll see you next week. By the way, if anything, for example, if my situation gets worse, then I will post the announcement, Blackboard, saying that I will meet on Zoom. So over the Zoom, infection is free.